My favourite song about transportation is Moreton Bay, originally known as Convict's Lament on the Death of Captain Logan. Moreton Bay in Queensland, where Brisbane is now, was one of the worst penal colonies. Between 1825 and 1830, it was run by Captain Patrick Logan, notorious for his cruel and sadistic treatment of the prisoners. Records kept by one of the prison clerks show that from February to October in 1828, Logan ordered 200 floggings with over 11,000 lashes. He was killed by Aborigines in 1830 while he was surveying the Upper Brisbane River. When his body was brought back to Moreton Bay, it's reported that the convicts manifested insane joy at the news of his murder and sang and hoorayed all night in defiance of the warders. The origins of the song are unclear, but it may well date back to the time of Logan's death. Bushranger Ned Kelly quoted some of the lines in his Jerilderie Letter of 1879. And a bushranger, Jack Bradshaw, who wrote A True History of the Australian Bushrangers, published in 1911, and 20 years of prison life in the jails of New South Wales, attributed the song to Francis MacNamara, also known as Frank the Poet, who spent years in various Australian penal settlements. Like many Australian songs, this one uses a traditional Irish tune. Tune's Boulevard, Moreton Bay. One Sunday morning, as I was walking by Brisbane waters, I chanced to stray. I heard a convict his fate bewailing, as on the sunny riverbank he lay. I am a native of Erin's Island, though banished now from my native shore. They tore me from my aged parents, and from the maiden whom I do adore. I've been a prisoner at Port Macquarie, at Norfolk Island and at Emu Plains, at Castle Hill and at Kirstone at all these settlements I've worked in chains. But at all the places of condemnation and penal stations of New South Wales, to Moreton Bay I have found no equal. Excessive tyranny each day prevails. For 3 long years I was basely treated, and heavy irons on my legs I wore. My back with flogging is lacerated, and ofttimes covered with my crimson gore. And many a man, through downright starvation, lies a mouldering underneath the clay. And Captain Logan, he had us mangled all on the triangles of Moreton Bay. Like the Egyptians and ancient Hebrews, we were oppressed under Logan's yoke, till a native black lying there in ambush gave to this tyrant his mortal stroke. My fellow prisoners, be exhilarated that all such monsters such a fate might find. And when from bondage we are liberated, our